Okay, so I just finished all my Unwithered Animatronic puppets, and I wanted to go over some of the things that need to be done and actually, how I actually did it. So, we're gonna start with Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Golden Freddy, and Shadow Freddy. And yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what am I gonna do? Okay, yeah. Okay, so Unwithered Freddy was actually pretty easy to make. So oh yeah, do you remember that old Unwithered Freddy head? Here, I'll just put an image right here. Yeah, it looks trash, not gonna lie. It doesn't look like him. I mean, it is supposed to be an Unwithered Freddy, but still it does not look like him. But so actually what I did was I reused the old head and I put a new layer of felt around it, and then I managed to get this this head, which I think looks pretty good. I gave him more teeth and I actually gave him a tinfoil muzzle since I stopped using my techniques where I just cut out the muzzle and just put cardboard around it and to just make the snout. Not like that. It's supposed to be I want it to be more accurate, so I gave him his eyebrows, his top hat. Yeah, his top hat and his ears are reused from the old one. In this jaw, and his new jaw. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, kids. Yeah, I like how hold on. Yeah, this hand, this thumb looks okay. It's not that way. It looks a little weird. It looks way too short, but this hand, it's fine. I guess they're both the same. Yeah, the feet, pretty much how I did with the other puppets. So, yeah. I like how I did the bow tie and the buttons, and I wanted to make them more round because sometimes when I see people do FNAF puppets, I never really liked how they didn't can make it like a full like a nice circle and stuff. So I decided to go with but not go with but wanted to make it fully round and smooth. Here's how it looks in the back. Yeah, as you can see, I put the red thing in his mouth, which I actually found, it's amazing. But there's one problem with this puppet. His colors are not right. And you know what? I just went to Michael's today, and look what I found. And guess what I just found? Honestly, look at what I just found. The perfect brown color that I could have used for this Withered Freddy puppet. No, Unwithered Freddy puppet. This makes me mad. The color makes me mad. But I just wanted to get it done, so it is already too late now. Looks pretty good, I guess. If I'm ever gonna make classic Freddy, I think I'm gonna make him using these colors. Yeah, so that's it for Freddy, and we'll get to Bonnie the bunny. So Bonnie, actually I started working on Bonnie and Chica, but we'll get to Chica later. Yeah, Bonnie was the same thing as Freddy since I practiced a lot. As you can see, I gave him that tinfoil muzzle. I gave him his bunny ears. I gave him his 2 buck teeth. So it's kind of like a similar thing to one of those Unwithered Bonnie models where they give him buck teeth, and I kind of like that. Also, it kind of inspired me from the movie where in the FNAF movie, the yellow rabbit has buck teeth, and too bad it was an edited photo, which I thought was a pretty cool image. Yeah, his bow tie was the same thing I did for Freddy's. It was the same thing I did for Freddy's. Oh yeah, I also gave him. I looked at Unwithered Bonnie, and then he had this weird belly shape, so I decided to go that. I went with that route, and then yeah, this is how I got it. So. Oh yeah, one thing with his legs were a big problem when I finished them. They were like, it was like so freaking loose. Like it was like think about this arm. You see, I was like, imagine this arm was his legs. See, it was like really loose. So you know what I did? I had to amputate his. I had to decapitate his legs, so I can just fix it. Now he's like sturdy. I'm not gonna fix his arms because he can just do a wave. He can do a wave. Yeah, like these guys can't even sit down. Like these guys don't even sit down. This is the thing. This is the problem I have with my puppets. Oh yeah, he has really good jaw articulation. It's like really smooth. Okay, I know that the Unwithered Bonnie model is supposed to have this like dark blue inside his mouth. I didn't have any dark blue fabric, but I just gave him black. That's how I normally do. That's what I normally do with my puppets. So I gave Freddy blue eyes and I gave Bonnie pink eyes, even though it's supposed to be red, but I don't have a red marker, so. Yeah, I don't know why I'm speaking too fast, but yeah. If you're wondering what that sound is, I was just trying to kill a fly, and it was so annoying that I decided to give up on that, and that fly one is so freaking annoying. Alright, now for Chica the chicken. Chica's kind of maybe my least favorite one. Not like a character, but like how she actually looks. It was mainly because I don't know if she's supposed to have like four hairs and stuff, and I wasn't quite satisfied how the feet looks, because it's basically like all the other puppets feet, but I just added like tinfoil for the nails and stuff. It looks like absolute trash. Hey, but since I got to Michael's, I actually found some Walmart. Okay, at Walmart, I found some foam sheets, and I thought about using them, and I remade the bib. Now I want to let you know that this is not my original idea. This whole bib is not made. I didn't think about this. It's not my idea. It's actually the Ultimate Figure Collector's technique of making his Chica's bib, and I'm gonna give him credit to that. This is he can take the credit, so yeah, shout out to him. He's a pretty good YouTuber. And here we have Carl the cupcake. Now I wasn't gonna make Carl. I'm not gonna add Carl in this review, but I was thinking, I can't just make the FNAF crew without Carl, because Carl in the movie is just like a salvage and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't even make mics for for Freddy. I didn't make a guitar for Bonnie, and I didn't make a mic for Freddy. But I only made Carl because he's a character, so I decided to add him. I didn't even add the props yet. Yeah, her hand, she can hold Carl like this. Yeah. Also, if you notice what's inside her mouth, it's an endo jaw. Yeah, cause I'm not good at making I wanted Chica to be perfect, so I gave her endo jaw, and also, yeah, this fabric is all like yellow felt. Oh yeah, you also notice that I put the kneecaps inside the thigh, just like how different bunnies. Yeah. Also, if you want to see or know what the old bib looks like, you can check in my community tabs, and it doesn't look that good. It was basically like felt. Don't never do that. Don't use felt. Yeah, it's not a good option. Okay, one thing I found weird about Carl, not Carl in general, but like the plate. I noticed that there's like this other, I don't know what it is, but like it's like this plate has some kind of, let me focus. It has some kind of like other plate, like a, I don't know what you call it, but this is here for some reason. And whenever Chica, if I don't want to make Chica hold her cupcake, I can just put it right by her shoulder. Yeah, cause yeah. And now time for everyone's favorite Pirate Fox, Unwithered Foxy. Now Foxy was kind of a little hard with not too hard. But actually, Foxy wasn't really hard to make, but the teeth was kind of annoying to make. Yeah. So Foxy was the second. Actually, I'm gonna explain that after, but yeah, he doesn't have shoulder pads, which I wish he had, because it doesn't look. It looks unfinished and stuff in a style how my puppets look. I also like how I also like the hook. It's a tinfoil hook, and yeah, he can do stuff with it. These little kids are now part of the Pirates crew. Oh yeah, one thing that was kind of bothering me was the second tone. It's not the color. It's just what was I gonna use? I was originally gonna use tan, but it didn't look that good. Cause if I did add tan, the results wouldn't turn out good. So I decided just to go with this like simple, like lightish pink, and I think it works well. Oh yeah, he has a removable eye patch. I didn't give him his eyelid because if I did have his eyelid, it would like he can't even close all the way unless you like force it. Yeah. When designing Foxy, I made a template, but it didn't turn out good because I can't figure out how to like get this like this tough or like this cheek fur to like align with the rest of the head, and it was crap. So I decided to go with the easiest solution and just straight up make like a tuft like out of this and just like glue it to the head, and I just put the fabric on. And I'm even surprised I finished them. I worked on this guy instead of procrastinating, because procrastination hits me sometimes. When I gave him his second tone, I was working on head, and then the teeth was a nightmare to make. Yeah, I even forgot to give him the mouth thing. It just looks, yeah, and this is why it makes him look a little bit unfinished. Yeah, so the hands were basically the same way how I made everyone else's, and I put tin foil, and yeah, I used pipe cleaners in order to do this and stuff. Yeah, I don't know what else to say anymore. So now we've got Unwithered Golden Freddy. Now I started to like I always like I don't know why I just like Unwithered Golden Freddy, because he's like a color suit prototype, and yeah, I don't know why I don't feel satisfied with it, because I've always like wanted to have a Unwithered Golden Freddy figure where I can like swap his hats. I don't know why I don't feel satisfied right now. But yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, as you can see, I updated him. I gave him I got rid of his old pelvis, because his pelvis was like really, it was like shorter than the other Freddys, because I try to make sure these guys like actually match up. And yeah, the feet. He's actually the first Unwithered Animatronic I actually made, but we'll get into that later. Oh yeah, remember how I said he can remove his hats? Yeah, he can remove his hats, and you can swap out with the purple ones to make it look like Fredbear. Yeah, hold on, guys. It's pretty hard because to put it on with a camera while holding the freaking camera. Oh, I almost dropped it in the bed, under the bed. Yep. So this is how it looks like with his purple accessories, and he looks pretty good. he has like a really small forehead, which is my only problem. And I also gave him yellow eyes, which I think it's better. I think I like how I gave him yellow eyes. Not because I wanted to look like Foxy's, because he's his own animatronic, even though he's basically a recolor of Freddy. But I also like how I just gave him yellow eyes instead of the normal blue eyes he has. Yeah, hands, the same thing. And yeah, he was the first one I created. And now here's a requested one. Unwithered Child Freddy. So I wasn't gonna make him because he's an agony. Okay, I wasn't gonna make Unwithered Child of Freddy because he was like some agony creature. Like I don't know, he disappears in the FNAF 2. It's like some kind of entity or ghost. But I was requested to make this, and like by a YouTuber named Official Springtrap. I forgot the rest of his name, but he really wanted to see me make Unwithered Shadow Freddy, and I just said, I was like, I should probably make it for him. I mean he really wants to see it. As you can see, for my Freddy's, for the bellies, I gave him like 2 layers of fabric. But this guy, I gave him 3, mainly because sometimes when I'm doing the bellies of these FNAF animatronic puppets, I always ended up getting like in the wrong spot because I put it more towards the left side and the right side, and I had to put a 3rd layer just so it'd be in the middle. And the bow ties are basically the same thing with the other Freddy's. Just gonna put these here. And I actually like how he actually looks, because I thought it wasn't gonna turn out good, but damn, this is actually pretty good for how I would make a Freddy head. Oh yeah, he has like a really big forehead, and Golden Freddy has a small forehead, and then Freddy's medium and stuff. Oh yeah, did I mention his arms are like really big? Like holy frick, that's like so big. His arms are like so freaking big. He's been working out. I gave him that like those like 2 big glowing eyes because he has those in FNAF 2. Instead of one of those like small pupils and stuff. And honestly, the dark purple, like when you like look a little far, it actually looks pretty good. Like if I just make them all black and then have his like teeth glowing, it actually looks pretty good. It makes him look like Shadow Bonnie. And oh my god. Yeah, it should be an easy fix. Just gonna fix that up. And yeah, I even forgot to do the line thing from the other Freddy's. And yeah, also my other puppets. Honestly, he looks pretty good for how he is. I thought I didn't have any like purple fabric, but then I realized I had a lot of purple fabric in there. Also, I was gonna give him the I don't know, like I have this like purple fabric. Take this Bonnie mask for an example. I was originally gonna make him this color, but he looks a little too blue, and Shadow Freddy is not blue, he's freaking purple. So I decided to go with my old. So I decided to find. I had to look for some purple fabric, and I actually did. And yeah, this fabric I got it like a long time ago. I think it was when I started middle school. Pretty sure. Yeah. Also, I like these guys. These guys are amazing to make. Okay, let's see. Freddy, he took me like Freddy Fazbear. He took me like 3 days to make. Bonnie took like 2 days. Chica, 2 days. Foxy, 2 days. Golden Freddy, I don't really know because I made his head like a long time ago, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna make a body for him, but yeah, I don't know how long I actually finished them. And then Shadow Freddy, I finished him like in 3 days, and I just finished him today. And I'm actually glad how how good I was able to make them. When I showed my sister that, hey, I want to see if I can try to make all the other Unwithered animatronics, and she's like, really? Oh, you're gonna make them? And she says, cool. Yeah. What I always thought of Unwithered Golden Freddy was that, like, okay, I know this is off topic, but I'm gonna try to explain some theories and stuff, so I'm gonna cut this real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the stuff or the theories I used to think about these guys, and it has to do with Unwithered Golden Freddy because I was the one who liked them at the start. I used to think that Unwithered Golden Freddy was like some think about like Freddy Fazbear if he's yellow. Yeah, obviously because he's freaking yellow. I used to think that he was like a color prototype suit that wasn't like used because I think he was trying to test color schemes in order to make the final version of Freddy Fazbear. And yeah, that's the thing. I thought that theory for a very long time. Also, if I ever tried comparing these guys, I think Freddy has like kind of like the shortest torso, and I think Shadow Freddy and Golden Freddy both had the exact same exact same size of the torso. And I don't like how I've actually like tried to like make Fredbear look alike to him, to his shadow counterpart. But he has like his forehead is like really short, Freddy's is like medium, and then Shadow Freddy's is like really big. That's the only problem I have with these. I can't remember how I said that his arms are so freaking big. What was I even thinking? Like, what was I even thinking when making this? Also, I just don't like how people try to use the retrofit theory to say that these guys don't even exist in the FNAF lore, and if the Unwithered animatronics existed, then that means these guys have to exist too. Because I almost got brainwashed by the retrofit theory that maybe these guys don't exist and that the classic animatronics went first. I just like I wish some people actually support the Unwithered animatronics, because I think I'm like the first person to do this. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm the first person to make all these Unwithered animatronics. But hey, for Shadow Freddy, the person who requested that to me, official spring trap and stuff, at least I'm just gonna say that thank you for giving me ideas on what I should make it a weird Shadow Freddy, because Shadow Freddy doesn't get that much attention. He's actually pretty cool, even though he's just a recolor of Golden Freddy. And yeah, I'm glad I was able you motivated me to make an Unwithered version of him. Yeah, because procrastination did not get to me, I was able to finish these guys in no time. And yeah, so all these guys I finished in like in 2 days. This guy I finished in like 3 days, 3 days, and then like maybe I don't know how long I managed to finish this guy because I worked on this body like a long time ago. So yeah, I'm just glad that I was able to make this review for you guys on why I decided to make a Unwithered animatronics, and I explained all this stuff and flaws how I made it.